Getting old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Still here.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
The road to Solitude is not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragon Bridge. Can't find a trace of them.
The rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swaggle like that.
Vampires, dragons... Huh. Those troubles don't cross my doorway, so sit, relax.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. Feel free to make requests. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
We will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
In return, I need names.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Maybe I should just declare that I have evidence.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Heretic. Then it would be your problem, wouldn't it?
Need something?
That won't be necessary.
So, the
Yes.
next time I request a report from you, you will
Really?
actually give me
You're who
some
she
names.
picked? I hope she knows what
Rather
she's
than
doing.
brush me off as if
Here's the deal.
easily
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You're naked!
It's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragon Bridge. Can't find a trace of them.
The rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swaggle like that.
Vampires, dragons... Huh. Those troubles don't cross my doorway, so sit, relax.
much to ask. I'm not interested, Johnny. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. It's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
And see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked. So why'd you join up with the Legion?
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here a moment.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Trip back down.
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Make it quick.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
The Thalmor embassy.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
But I'm sure
My
we're
apologies.
exaggerating.
We'll have to get better acquainted
Probably
later.
trying to scare
Please,
us into giving
enjoy
them more
yourself.
money and influence so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
It's good practice.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that.
Are you enjoying
They leave
the
me
fun?
alone, and I leave them
Very
alone.
much so, and thank you for asking.
Excellent.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.